I just got books in from Hiram and the Golden Age Guru. Let's get into these. Hey YouTube comic community, it's Jimmy the Geek Aficionado, and I have some very cool packages to open up. These are going to be amazing. If you're not aware, Hiram Duarte or Hiram's Collectibles and the Golden Age Guru are on YouTube doing auctions, claim sales all the time. And I typically can't help myself from clicking on that button and going, hey, what do they got? So I try to keep it small sometimes, but sometimes you got to go big, right? Because you never know when these books are going to come around. So we're going to open up this one from the Golden Age Guru first. I got a couple of things on here from him. One of these is a book that I've been looking for a while to complete a run. And the other one is a book that I've been looking for a while to complete a run. So funny that. Here we go. Thanks, James. Enjoy the books. Golden Age Guru. Thank you, sir. So yeah, as I said, if you haven't checked him out, definitely do yourself a favor and follow him on Instagram and check out his claim sales. They're fantastic. He does a lot for the community, especially on Sundays. He has a show called Show and Sell, where he invites members of the community to come on there and sell their books at no cost to the seller, which is fantastic, right? Because he does do sponsored sales where he helps somebody with their claim sales and such. But this is just a fantastic thing that he does for people. And that's one of the reasons it makes him special. All right. Again, I was watching one of his claim sales, and he had a couple of books show up or pop up on there that I really needed to get. The first one, and this goes to my my Universal Monsters collection, right? So I've been trying to pick up all the books that Marvel put out that sponsored the Universal Monsters. If you saw a video recently, I got the Legion of Monsters magazine, which was the first appearance of the Legion of Monsters and the first appearance of the Amphibian, who is a striking resemblance to the creature from the Black Lagoon. Along that line, the last book that I needed was this, Supernatural Thrillers #2, The Invisible Man, which is just a cool reproduction, retelling of the H.G. Wells story of the Invisible Man in comic form, but not, the classics illustrated version of it, right, where like strictly follows the book kind of thing. So this is their retelling, reimagining, based on that source material. So that's a great pickup for me. Super happy to get this. Nice high grade. He's got it marked as a 9.2 plus. I'm assuming that means with a press it's probably higher. So that's good. We're going to put that there. And this is one that's been kind of like floating in like the lower area of numbers in the Tales of Suspense run, trying to get all the Iron Mans. And this is issue number 56, the first appearance of the Unicorn, which is kind of a lame character, to be honest with you, but it was a book that I needed. It actually garners a decent price. This is a VG minus copy, which is totally okay for me. In this area of the 60s, Silver Age, I'm totally okay with that VG range, right? It means it's structurally sound, it's all there, and it's relatively in nice shape. Right, it's going to have some cover creases, but nothing too significant. So anything from a 3.5 and up, I'm totally happy with. And bigger books I'll even do 2 to 3 because they're harder to get sometimes. But this is a great book, and super happy to have this guy as part of the collection now. I can scratch him off the list. Now all I have is 39 and a handful of the 40s. Well, I also need that Black Widow book, but I jumped onto one of Hiram's claim sales, like right at the beginning. And what does he do right at the beginning? He drops this bomb on everybody, and nobody's taken. And I'm like, okay, I've been looking for this book long enough. It's in a grade, good enough for where I'm at financially for it. So I'm just gonna go after it, right? And I make an offer, right? Because nobody's biting. So he hems and haws a little bit, as sellers tend to do. when they're faced with an offer that's not quite what they wanted. But he's a good dude, right? I'll say that for him all day long. Hiram is a good dude. So he agreed. Absolutely. And what I got, not only did I get the book that I wanted, but, he also gave me a free gift. Spider-Man number, 52? Spider-Man number 52. It's a 1/8. It's got some tape pulls to it, so it's, low grade. Like I said, a 1/8, but a nice little Spidey book. But this is what I got. It's, what does he call it? He's got this as a 2.0 with extra staples, and I know a guy that can pull that stuff out. So not a big deal for me. But Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos, issue number 1, the first appearance of Sergeant Nick Fury. That's what we got. This is, to quote our friend Immortal Biggie Shack, a banger book. And I've been dying to get a copy of this for a very long time. And it's just one of those ones that just kind of keeps eluding me. It does have a tape pull right here, which really kind of sucks, But for me, right now, this is going to settle in a good place, placeholder until I can get a nicer copy of it. So I'm happy. I got it for a really good price. At least I think so. And Slabbed, it's going to go probably double what I got it for raw, because that's what I do. I buy raw and I sell Slabbed. So this, thank you very much, Hiram, sir, is a great addition to the collection. And that's all we've got for today. Thanks for checking out the video. Make sure you click the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell, and you'll find out when I bring out much more amazing stuff. We'll catch you next time.